Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I'm your designing developer. My name is Inshal Beg. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous project, we have learned that how to build one to-do list project in JavaScript, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now, in this project, we will see that how to build one interactive quiz project in JavaScript, and I hope you will also enjoy this project like you're enjoying one previous project of JavaScript. So, let's start. Now over here in this interactive quiz project, over here you can see there is a quiz, and over here there is student choose the correct animal baby names. Okay, so over here in this quiz over here there is asking like what is the baby of a moth known as. Okay, so if I just write incorrect answer, okay, and here you can see there is a radio button also. Okay, so this button which we are just pressing over here, this is called a radio button. Okay, so if I just press that any of the option, and if I just press this next question, so over here you can see my next question has been comes. Okay, so over here they are saying what is the adult of a kid called. Okay, so I'm just guessing any of the answer over here, so it will be just do like that and press next question. So over here you can see again another question comes over here, and I will just again take it to like that, and over here I will just press next question, and there is what is a baby of alligator called. Okay, so I will just take to like gator. Okay, also, so I will just do like that, and now if I just do again, so over here you can see there is written you scored 3 out of 5. Okay, so there are 5 total questions, and here you can score any of the numbers you want. Okay, and if you want to play again, so if I just show you over here, so just do like that again. Okay, so just come over here and do like that, and I will just do like that. Okay, so just you can see there is written you scored 0 out of 5. Okay, so you have I have just scored 0 out of 5. Okay, so there is not any of the mask over here, or over here if I press this play again, so here you can see now I can play again my interactive quiz game. Okay, so you can play any of the time you want. Okay, so over here first of all for making that you have to open your text editor which is called brackets. Okay, so I will just open that, and over here I have just created these 3 files over here, and now in my HTML file I have just linked my style sheet which is called working.css, and I've just also linked my JavaScript sheet which is called working.js. Okay, so over here underneath my this link sheet I will just write my all the codes like you all know. So I will just come over here, and first of all I will write like h1, and I will write interactive quiz. Okay, so I will write interactive quiz project. So when you've done that, just have to come over here, and here you have to write like just write h1 again. Okay, so write h1 over here, and now here you have to write like uh, guess correct. Okay, so write over here guess correct animal name. Okay, so I will write animal baby names. Okay, so I will write baby names. Okay, so when you've done that, just you have to do like that. Now when you've done that all, just you have to come and save, and here you have to come. Hey, here we will make one radio button. Okay, so for making the radio button you have to write radio, then you have to press like that. Okay, so when you've done that, just you have to come over here, and here you have to write like checkbox. Okay, so I will write underneath that checkbox, and here when you've done that, just come over here and write what names you want to write. So I will just write cow. Okay, so I will just copy these things over here, and I will just paste that. So now when you've done that all, just you have to come over here, and I will just change it to like graph. Okay, and over here I will come and I will write over here like buffalo. Okay, so when you've done that, just you can write any of the animal name you want. Okay, I'm also writing randomly, then it will be just change its name randomly if you it wants. Okay, so I will just come over here, and now over here I will write like gator, like I've telling you. So I will just hit save, and now when you've done that, just it will be just doing randomly. Just you have to copy paste it 3 times more. Okay, so I will just paste that, and paste that. Now it is enough. Just you have to hit save over here, and now when you've done that all, your HTML has been done. Okay, so now you have to just do work with our CSS and JavaScript. So I will just first of all go to my CSS file, and I will just write this sign. When you press shift and it, then it will sign will come. Okay, so it's called like you are defining all the things in HTML which you have write. Okay, so I will just come over here, and first of all I will add margin 0 because I will define my margin and padding in my body tag. Okay, so I will add padding also 0. Then I will add justify content should be center, and you have to write align items because I need my all the align items means items which I am writing, these all also be in center, and I will write the display of flags. Okay, so when you've done that, just you have to come over here again, and here you have to write font size. Okay, and write it to like 14. Okay, so I will add 12 pixel, it is enough. Then that font weight for that should be 500. Come over here and write font family should be now lobster. Okay, so I will add lobster So when you've done that, write sans serif. Now here we have done till over here. Just when you've done that all, you have to come over here, and here you have to define flex wrap should be wrap. And here the background color was white, so I will just define background color white. And now when you've done that, just you have to come and write, okay, so just I will erase this white and I will write the color code of white. So just come over here and write color should be black, because with the background of white we can only see the black color, or you can also take any of the color you want, but I am just taking the black color. So I will just come over here and I will write border should be one thick solid white. And now it is enough. Just you have to do like that. Come over here, write body, and now like I'm telling you, I will define my padding and margin in my body tag. So I will just write padding, which should be 10 pixel. Write the margin also be 10 pixel, so I will write 10 pixel. Then come over here, write display flex. And now when you've done that, just you have to come and write over here, like just write over here justify content. So I will just take my justify content should also be in center, okay? So there will be not any problem to take my things into center. So I will just write align items also be in center. Then write text align center. And like in previous project I've telling you, if you want to justify your text, you can also do that by writing text justify. So I will write text justify. Then come over here, which should be inter character, okay? So I will just do like that. Now when you've done that, just come over here, and here you have to do like write background color, which should be white again. Over here also the background color should be white. And I will also change the font size over here, which should be like 15 pixel, because I take my font size to bigger over here, okay? And font weight of 600. Right over here font family. Over here it should be like Montserrat. So I will add Montserrat, comma sans serif. Now when you done till over here, just you have to come and write over here border, which should be none, and outline should also be none, but the color I want of border, which should be white. So I will just write white. Okay, so write color code of white. So I will just do like that. Now when you've done that, just you have to come and here you have to hit save, okay? And now when you've done that, all just you have to come and write radio, because it is a tag, and write checkbox. When you have done that, come over here and copy these all things which you have just written over here, and just come and paste over here all the things. And here you have to write, like just come over here and write flex wrap should be wrap. So when you've done that, okay, so write flex wrap should be no wrap, because already we have defined in the top. So I will just write no wrap. So now hit save over here. And now when you've done that, just we will do our work with our JavaScript. Now your HTML and CSS work has been done. So I will come and I will add function. Then here you have to do brackets, and then after that you have to write this curly brackets. Come over here, write const, write function, because it is a tag of JavaScript. Write document dot query selector, and here you have to come and write function again, okay? So I will write function. So write function tag again. Now just do like that. Come over here and write const. And now here you have to do another thing which is called body, because it is a tag of Java HTML. So I'm defining like that. So when you've done that, just you have to write query selector. Then come over here and write body. So when you've done that, all just you have to come and write const. And here you have to write a thing which is called over here, okay? So now here I will just do like document. Okay, so write equal to, and write over here document dot query selector. And now over here I will just write a thing, okay? So just I will take it to correct. So write another thing which is called document, okay? So I will just write my document in my bracket. So I will just come over here, and now I will write const dot add event listener. So there it is. So I will press enter. Now come over here and write button, comma array. Now so write over here array dot function, then write random tag. So when you've done that, come over here, write curly bracket. Then you have to write function dot e tag, right over here dot button, and with the help of that I will write my math dot floor, and right over here dot random, and in bracket I will write length, okay? So when you've done that, just you have to write dot document function, okay? So I will write document. So we have done till over here. Just come and write over here like query selector, and here you have to write like just come and write over here like that. Write array over here again, comma button, and in that I will add function dot length tag, and with that I will add random tag dot floor. So now erase that, because now we don't need it. So here I will add floor dot random, and right over here math dot length. And when you've done that, just spelling is incorrect, so I will just take it to length. Write dot e tag, okay? So I will add dot e tag function, and right over here random dot floor again. So now it is enough. Just when you have done that, come over here and write add event listener again, okay? So here it is. I will press that, and just write over here math dot random floor dot function, and right over here floor, Okay, so now just press backspace. Now it is enough. Just write random over here by erasing floor. So I will write random. So when you've done that, come over here and write button dot e tag and write over here like add event listener. So I will add event listener over here. Now we have done till over here. Just write dot and again you have to write random. Okay, so write random tag again. Then you have to come and write floor dot function. So we have done till over here. Just when you've done that, you have to do like that, and here you have to press this all the things. Okay, so now here you have to just hit save, and now over here if I just show you in Google Chrome, so over here you can see how beautiful it is looking, and our interactive quiz has been ready. Okay, so if I just show you, so over here if I press any of the answer, press next question, and now our next question has been come, and if I press another question with my radio button, then press again next question, then again you will have to do like that, and again do like that, and again. Okay, so now here you can see there's written use code 3 out of 5. Okay, here you can see, and now if I press this play again, so you can play that again. Okay, so if I just show you again over here by writing the answers. Okay, so just do like that and again do like that. So here you can see how it is easy to make one interactive quiz project in JavaScript. So I hope you understand it, how to build one interactive quiz project in JavaScript, and I hope you also enjoy this project like you're enjoying my previous project of JavaScript. So just you have to practice these all project we are working with, and I hope you will be a good programmer of JavaScript also, like you are of Python and HTML and CSS. So I will just meet you in next project. So for today, good bye.